Welcome back to another day, another year. You know the vibes, and it's always a good time. I got a story out of bedStuy today. Pretty much, somebody walked into McDonald's on Folsom and Troop Avenue inside and was like, "You gave me some cold ass fries, really?" So you know what they did? They looked around, got angry, started arguing with the employee about their cold fries. And you know what she decided to do? You know what she decided to do? She took it upon herself to call her son, right? Like a little wannabe thug that he is, and just shoot the employee right in the neck. Like, really? It was that serious over some cold fries? Let's be real. I understand, the heat, the pandemic got us all going crazy, but so for some fries, some cold fries, come on. I would have asked for some credit. I would have been like, you know what, it's not that serious. I'll take 10 minutes on my day. Can you get me some new fries, some fresh fries, please? I'll appreciate that. And if I'm in a rush, then I'll just get credit and I'll be on my way, keep it pushing, be on about my business. But no, you decided that you wanted to shoot somebody right in the neck over some cold fries at a McDonald's. Damn shame. Let's get on to the story, people. Check it out.
Is hospitalized after being shot in the neck outside of a McDonald's in Brooklyn.
It apparently happened after an argument over food. CBS 2's Natalie Beveridge is live outside the restaurant in bedStuy with the latest. Natalie?
Well, hi there, Cindy and Mary. The latest update from police, that 23-year-old employee is still in critical condition. Now, the McDonald's here is back open. We tried to speak to some of the employees. They're not allowed to tell us much, but they say he's a good guy, a good kid, and they also say they were all on edge coming to work here today.
That something could happen like that over something so simple as food, like that's crazy.
He was working at work. This happened at work. It's kind of sad because 9 times out of 10 he's trying to make a living.
Video shows a...
See what you said? 9 times out of 10, even he was flabbergasted. He's like, this happened at work? Really? At work? Wait, McDonald's? Nah, you kidding me, right? Say it ain't so. McDonald's, out of all places, even he couldn't believe it. He was flabbergasted.
Crowd formed outside of a McDonald's on Fulton Street last night. Police say a 23-year-old fast food worker was shot around 7:15. It all started when he was approached by a female customer who sources say was mad her fries were cold and began arguing with the employee. That argument moved outside, and that's when sources say the woman called over her 20-year-old son to, quote, take care of the problem, who then pulled out a gun and shot the employee in the neck. He was rushed to Brookdale University Hospital. Police say the 20-year-old son was taken into custody.
I'm deeply concerned. My children have come to this McDonald's over the years, and from time to time I have meetings in this McDonald's, and it's sad. It shows that we're in a level of crisis in the city.
You think crisis in the city? Level of crisis. It's on 10 right now. Cold blue.
My daughter wants to work in fast food. She's 17, and I am scared of things like that.
Don't do it. Don't put your daughter to work in fast food. I worked at Pizza Hut for 6 months. It was tragic. Terrible. Worst place ever. Don't recommend no one to go to Pizza Hut in bedStuy, Marcus Garvey. Don't go there. Bad place. We ain't had no barriers. The GMs didn't care about us. Dirty place to work at. I don't recommend it.
It's horrible. You can be angry and say, hey, I didn't get my order right, but to shoot someone?
This man works next door at another fast food spot. He says he's thankful his boss recently installed a glass barrier to protect them, but says staff are still scared.
Our worker, he called me today and he don't want to work with me.
Because of this?
Yeah, because of themselves. He said they're scared. That's why I don't want to work at night.
You see that? He had a smirk. He's like, that's why I don't want to work at night. Yeah, I'm thankful that my boss put a glass barrier. Yeah, you better be thankful. Because nowadays, anything could happen. And he don't want to work at night. And somebody quit. Look at that. Somebody was like, nah, I ain't going to be working here. I quit. Somebody got shot in the McDonald's right there. I could just imagine we at a chicken spot. You know who goes to those type of chicken spots late at night?
I told my boss, if you want to pay me like $100 per hour, I gotta work.
Look at that. He told his boss, you gotta pay me $100 an hour to work at night. You crazy? It ain't worth my life. Not for these knuckleheads out here. Hell no. Oh God, Wahili. Oh God. Ain't no way I'm working that night. Now ain't no chicken spot unless you paying me $200 an hour.
It's crazy.
Police say there does not appear to be any previous connection between the employee and the suspect.
Charges are still pending, and we did speak to McDonald's staff who tell us they do have security on hand, but one say security's hours have recently been scaled back. We're live in bedStuy, Brooklyn. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
You see that, folks? They got a security guard, but his hours been pushed back, so now he's not gonna be there to protect the people at McDonald's. Look at that. Tragic. I tell you, over something so simple that you can just literally just walk away from, get credit, or ask for some fresh fries. That's all you gotta do is be polite. Hey, excuse me, you gave me some cold fries. Can I get a fresh fries? You know, or I'm in a rush right now. I gotta go to an important business meeting like around 8 o'clock. So let me just, you know, get credit for this and put it into my account, and for next time when I come in, I can use my credit for that, you know, for those fries. Something simple. Why you had to get your son that's 20 years old, now his life is wasted. Now you just wasted somebody else's time and life, you know, because you want to shoot him in the neck. Now this person's gonna have issues, problems walking, problems talking. Their whole life is changed, and it's crazy how, like, you know, no one thinks about that. Like, you just shot somebody who probably didn't even like working at McDonald's. They was probably having a bad day too. Crazy. When I used to work at Pizza Hut, it was misery upon misery upon misery. My general manager, discombobulated, did not care about the staff at all. Did not care about our times. He used to even go into the time book and change it and mess with our times, and we wouldn't get paid for it. Yeah, that was the thing. And this is one of those cases where it's like, it's a damn shame, you know. It's unfortunate that it happened to somebody just trying to make a living, an honest living, you know. 9 to 5, punch in, punch out, clock in, clock out. And for what? Just to get shot in the neck? That's wild to me. Everybody gotta be like, tranquilo, take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you people gotta take it easy nowadays. Cógelo con take it easy, my friend, you know? Like, cógelo con take it easy, like, for real. Like, you didn't have to shoot somebody in the neck for what? Now look, now your son's locked up. Now you probably getting hit with a charge. Now the person that got shot is dealing with something in the hospital, probably in critical condition, suffering. You know, their family suffering, your family suffering for the idiotic thing that you did, the most stupidest thing that you could have ever done. Why? Because it's hot outside. Why? Because you wasn't getting the attention that you wanted that day. Why? Because your ego and pride took over your mindset. Like, really? Come on, people. We gotta do a lot better than this. We cannot continue going down this road, like down this path. This is crazy. This is madness. Really. This ain't normal. This is not normal. Some serious mental issues in this community that we gotta address and we gotta fix, because this is bonkers. And it's only gonna get worse, ladies and gentlemen. For a fact. Wahili on God, you heard? Damn shame. You ever seen that Batman movie? Yeah, with Bane doing that speech? Yeah. That's New York City right now. Crazy. There's a purge going on outside. No man is safe from. Remember that. Sayonara. Peace.